He's on the move. Kicking Paul Braco.
Not yet.
Hey guys, this is Daniel from Waddle Outdoors and Waddle Family Outdoors, and we got a little bit of a mixed up video for you today. We just kind of pieced some stuff together from videos I've gathered. I really hadn't had much chance to get a good video and stuff going on. Amber had some heart trouble here a little bit ago. She got over it. Then I had a kidney stone that I'm still recovering from. I'm not back at work or nothing yet. It's kind of a, like I said, kind of a post-surgery deal. I had surgery. I was in the hospital for 3 days and a night or two, and it was just bad. Just hit me all at once. Didn't even know what was going on. Like I said, we just got a piece together video for you today, and hope you guys enjoy.
Not yet.
He's on the move. Hey, you find the one you wanted? Look, there's some big green ones over here. Big green ones. Green and orange. There's some more over there. Listen, don't pull them off unless you're gonna take it. There's one over there. It's a pretty good size. Right here. Look here. Look right here, though. Look right here. You like this one?
I want to get an
Well, you gotta find you one. They're all in there. Billy and his buddy Asher.
Hey, get a ball from mine. Get a basketball and
Kicking Paul Braco. Goober 1, 2, 3.
They can, anything. The arm.
Aubers look like Dracula.
I'm not done yet. Just started. the big pumpkin and yeah, this one.
Didn't do too bad.
Off to Florida they go. Storm work. Hurricane Helene. Alright guys, Hunter's going to give you a little bit of rundown of what we did yesterday. We took the trailer apart there, you know, here a while back. We done a little bit of work straightening the tin out on it and stuff, and then we took the wheels off last night and apart, and actually Hunter and Bentley took it apart. And Hunter had really paid attention a while back. We went to Papa's, and he was paying attention to what Papa was doing, taking the lawnmower tire off. So we didn't get it on video, I know, but it was all him. He did take them off. He popped them right off there, and we cleaned them up, and then I patched the tubes. As you can see there, the little orange rings. But he's gonna give you a little rundown what he did.
Right now we're going to get these wheels. We got these things, these orange things on and stuff. So we're gonna like put these on. We cleaned them up and stuff. See, we cleaned them up. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these nails back together.
Is it going?
Yeah. Definitely.
Alright guys, we got the wheel partially mounted. We got oil in here. Bentley, what you do, oil? Bring my oil. We're gonna oil this tube up a little bit. Then we're gonna put it down in here. That way it's got plenty of slide to it. But these tubes patched good. They held overnight, so we should be in good shape. Put a little bit of oil on. Then come over to the side of it so that they can see. It's gonna be a little messy, but we'll get it cleaned up. This one had 3 holes in it, and I got looking at the tire and it had looked like a nail hole or something through it. Lube the tire up good. Everything. You can get it squeezed down in there. Might have to let some more air out. That way it kind of go down in there. You want a little bit of air in your tubes, just slightly. That way the tube kind of stays formed. think with the warming in here, it kind of built pressure. I had it down pretty low. Let's see if that'll work. Like I said, the oil will make it slide in there and not really get hung up and everything.
Don't touch it.
Every time we air seal it, it ain't really gonna dry or nothing. So you gotta be super careful when you put these things in and not pinch them up and stuff. Now I done checked for burrs and stuff, so we should be okay on that. Put the valve still through the hole. Super careful not to pinch your tube.
There are one.
We're gonna see if we can do this by hand. I might have to have the tools or whatever, but we're gonna see. Maybe we won't have to. Kind of stiff, so Billy, come over here with me. There we go. Look at there.
Yeah.
All right. Get my hands cleaned off. Put some air to it. We'll see what we got.
Yes. Yeah, big air. Big air.
So.
Well, thank you. We'll snap it off on that done. It's done. Snack it on there, done. Just gotta flip it over on the other side. I'll check the thing.
Oh, boy. There we go. Thought my air compressor bled down, but I guess not. Hold the tube there, hold it. Oh man. Put that tube in wrong. No, maybe not. No, it's alright. If I get a hold of it there. I'm gonna play flower. So, I'll go with that. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta hold the valve still, buddy. Let me slide in here. Gotta hold the valve still.
You gotta hold the best in though?
Yeah.
Hey.
I think it's pretty good. We'll put just a little more air in it. See how it works.
You gonna put it on?
It should be pretty good.
Okay.
I would think.
Come here.
Just wait a minute, Bubba.
Clean the tire.
Alright, there's one, guys. You got one more to go.
Round it.
It's kind of round about how you do it right there.
Yeah. You clean around it.
Not a hard process. If you got a little wheelbarrow or a little trailer like this, you can actually just buy tubes instead of do like I did and patch them or whatnot. But you can break these down pretty easy. Hunter did a real good job on it. He watched Papaw, so he knew really what to do. Billy jumped right in and helped him, didn't you, bud? Y'all did good. They actually really did. I wish I videoed it now, but I was kind of in the process of teaching them. Should have caught it on video. But Hunter popped that thing right off her. Yep, it did. Alright guys, what we're going to do is put a little bit of grease on the wheels. Because they're still pretty rough. I didn't have no paint or nothing, but we did get them cleaned up pretty good. So we're going to put grease on the wheels. That way the tubes inside, if they do rub around a little bit, it'll be slick and it won't put another hole in there. This is kind of temporary. We'll buy new wheels and tires eventually, but for right now, just to get it going, because we kind of need the trailer, this is what we're going to do. Just a budget thing. I have to find some grease. But had to do some really cleaning up on this wheel. It was about rusted out, but I think we'll be alright. But just smear some grease on the wheel.
There you go.
There
you go.
we and Bentley's got the oil. We're gonna put oil on the tubes. We'll put them in so it'll be slipping around on that too.
This one's not too bad.
Yeah, one was pretty good and the other one was real bad where the tire was off the wheel. So I guess it let all the rain and junk in there, elements. So I may have to find some grease for it. And I don't know it. But I think this comes out. This will help actually putting it back on the wheel too, getting it to put the tube to push it out on that much pressure. There's a trick my dad always using here. I don't know what in the world's in that thing. It feels like rocks in there. Into that grease. Last tube was the same thing. I don't know how or why, but
Daddy,
yeah, buddy.
just what in the bin?
All right, guys, we got it back on its tires and wheels. We use the same tires and wheels, just put new tubes in. I used one of the old tubes. The new tubes we got's a little short, but we went to TSC a while ago. They was all a little bit small, and then I went to Ace, and they was a little bit small. But it's ready for a test drive whenever the weather breaks. Bentley, what do you think, buddy? Is it good to go? Think we fixed it? But yeah, it's ready to go. We just got to, so we're going to sand on it a little bit and decide on the color, what we're going to paint it. But the little trailer's not been forgotten.
Daddy, I'm paint green.
What, buddy?
Green.
You want to clean it up? So, well, we'll just keep piddling on it. That's a little more at a time. Alright, guys. Got the Husqvarna ride. I've always wanted to go for a ride. Guys, it is running a little bit from this hurricane mess, but that one's still in action. Oh, that one made it out of the garage. Good, man. Garden tractor that's at my dad's, stored in the barn. It's gonna go on in. Took us a while to get to it, but we got it. Test run number 2 successful. It worked pretty good.
Yeah.
That tire's still holding.
The tire's still holding.
Yeah. We're about out of gas in the mower, so Bentley said we gotta go get gas for it, but we can't really ride it because the Hurricane is still around. Got some turkey lurkeys out here. I don't know if they're pets or not, but I doubt it. This is a really cool place back here. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of it for the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I got the complete a fishing challenge that I started with some lures with Walmart and the cheapest lures, and then dollar store versus dollar store. But we haven't got a chance to get back out over there at my cousin's pond, the big pond, and but we'll get there. And I've got another little fishing challenge coming up, a little surprise. It's a little cheap combo reel type deal. We're gonna see if we can catch some bluegill or something on it. See what all species we can catch with it. We're kind of limited because the ponds we have access to is mostly bluegill. They have a little bit of bass and possibility of some catfish. They just haven't been caught in years. So, but like I said, we got some stuff in store. I'm not able to go back to work for a couple more weeks, so I got a couple more doctor's appointments between now and then. On my kidney and stuff, I had some kidney failure. I left the hospital Monday a week ago. Let's see, yeah, it'd be a week ago or so. I left the hospital, and my kidney function was only 30%. This last couple of days, I've actually been able to get out of the house, kind of get a little bit of fresh air, walk around and stuff, and I seem to be doing a lot better. But it's just going to be a road. I had a kidney stone that was blocking. It was a 4 to 5 millimeters, what they was claiming that Friday night. They sent me home, said that I could pass it, and I was having extreme kidney pain in my right side. I've had trouble with my left side before, but not my right, and this just kind of hit me out of nowhere. I don't even know where it come from, to be honest. And so I went back in Saturday morning, and Saturday morning, stayed most of the day there. And my blood pressure was extremely high. It was up in the low 200s and 120s on the low side, and on the bottom side. And so they was fighting with that. And then I told them, I said, there's no way, because I've been to the kidney doctor before with problems a couple of times, and they told me a 4 to a 5 is not passable, but the emergency room seemed to think it was, and it wasn't. So there's a lot of messing around with them, trying to get them to get something done. Y'all know how it is when you go to the doctor. It's just like everybody dreads going to the doctor anymore, because you can't hardly find a good one. When you do, they don't last long. They either move or something. So that's just the way it goes with that. But anyway, Sunday morning I had emergency surgery. I stayed overnight Saturday night at the hospital, and then I messed around, and Sunday morning I had the surgery, and it was probably the roughest surgery I've ever had. I've had, like I said, kidney stones go in, busted up, and Dr. Wytrack in Glasgow, he's one that done the first couple, and it went great. Like 2 or 3 days, like normal. After surgeries, 2 or 3 days, I'm ready to go back to work, but not physically. But I do a lot better, and but that's just the problem with it. And right now is I got a stent in, and I can't get it out until the 16th. So my guys are back from Florida, but they're talking about going back again. So I've been out of work pretty much all this whole time, but it'll be all right. I'll find some stuff to do that I can be able to do once I get this stent out. If they decide to go back or whatever, it's just the way life is. Life goes on. Can't depend on everybody anymore. Employers, nobody. But just the way it goes. Anyways, yeah, I'm not able to go to Florida because of my kids and all that stuff, and I can't just leave my wife here and expect her to, you know, not be able to work too. It's just hard to do. You don't have nobody really to keep the kids and stuff like that. And family's got medical issues and stuff, and they're not just able to keep the kids as much as they could, or whatever. But like I said, life goes on. It ain't no deal. We get through it just like we got in it. But anyways, it's just been rough on the videos, I know, and stuff, and I'm glad, you know, to see everybody being patient and stuff. That's I'm still getting views and stuff on things and on there, and Facebook and stuff. So if y'all don't follow us on Facebook, if y'all want to go over there and follow us there, I'll post some odd and end stuff over there, some that don't get on YouTube and some that does. It just kind of depends on what kind of content I got and stuff and what I come up with. But like I said, it's just been a rocky year this year, but we're gonna stick with it. We're gonna keep putting out YouTube videos, and now that I'm off, I might and I can feel better a little bit each day and be able to do more, I might try to get some more videos. We're gonna plan on another fishing trip this week, or maybe two. We'll just see how that goes. And I would post hunting stuff on here. I've got some hunting footage, some good hunting footage, but I'm not exactly sure how YouTube's gonna handle it, because they knocked me down there a couple of first videos that I made, and almost put me in timeout for a little bit over it. And I just don't understand all these other YouTubes and stuff that's been doing this for years and stuff. They don't get knocked down, they don't get nothing said, you know. And I haven't showed anything on there that's not normal, you know. I don't show anything, you know, graphic or anything crazy or nothing like that. So we may y'all can comment below if y'all want to see some hunting stuff, and we may try it again. I'm not sure, but we will see how that goes. And but anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And Amber's trying to call in. But anyway, I'm gonna end it right here, and hope y'all guys, you know, have a great fall break. My kids are on fall break and stuff, so maybe we'll get some things, you know, some footage on that too. So, all right, guys, thanks and God bless.